Remember when Pastor John Paul Miller said that March the 11th, 2024 is significant? He said that in one of his recent TikTok videos. You know which one I'm talking about. Well, let's talk about why that date was significant. As he put, it changed the course of their lives forever. Remember this, Jim, that he filed back in February of 2024 seeking temporary relief from Mica Miller? We're going to talk about its significance and what happened on March the 11th. But first, let's
get it.
Begin at the beginning of March the 11th, just after midnight. At 1:30 in the morning, there or abouts on March the 11th, 2024, when the day had just begun, Mica Miller called the police because she had found that her tires had been slashed. Upon arrival, the police investigated, and they actually pulled out that piece of metal, which was later found to be a tire deflation device that you could purchase online. You can see the timestamp here, just right there. And don't worry, I'm going to put all the reports at the very end so you can pause and read them all in their entirety. But the day was just beginning, and guess what happened next? Later that evening, Pastor John Paul Miller went down to the courthouse sometime later that morning, actually, and filed for a dismissal of his suit for temporary relief from Mica Miller. So why would he do so just hours after she filed the police report against him? You have to think strategic moves with this man. Pastor John Paul Miller must have left the courthouse allegedly and went straight to Mica Miller, because there we are. She's at the dealership trying to get her tire fixed, and guess who shows up? And I'm going to let you read all of this in its entirety, but you've seen the video where she's saying, walk away, walk away. Walk away, right? Well, he was down at the tire place. Before, after he filed that dismissal, we don't know. Sometime that morning. It's a busy day so far, and we've not even made it to lunchtime.
I'll show you the pictures.
Do you want to go to jail?
They'll be on Facebook in a few hours.
Alrighty, you'll be in jail in a few hours. Walk away.
So we make it to 7:30 p.m. when Pastor John Paul Miller sends this text out to a friend. Please, 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 please pray for me. My wife has been having an affair with my 19-year-old intern. My PI got all the videos and pictures, and I can't even function. I can't eat. I can't breathe. I can't sleep.
You what? So JP is claiming that Mica was having an affair with a 19-year-old intern? Huh? Even if that's true, she took a page out of your playbook. So I don't believe, who knows? I don't know. I don't want to believe that. I don't believe that. But even if she took your, that's you. That's straight out of the JP handbook. Is it not?
Please pray.
Jenny, thank you for subscribing on TikTok. Very sweet of you. Thank you for that.
And then the friend that he sent that text to sent it to Trisha Ross, who replied, "Thank you for sending. Just pray for all."
Oh, yeah. We're going to be talking about Trisha here in a second, too, y'all. Trisha Ross. Have you heard about this lady? Thumbs up in the chat if you heard about her.
Is what I'm doing. And you can see her read receipt as March the 11th, 2024. Therefore, that's proof that it was sent that day later on at 7:35 p.m. So let's recap. At 1:30 a.m., Mica Miller calls the police because her tires have been slashed. And then at 11:45 that morning, she goes to the Honda place to get it fixed, where JP shows up. Sometime that same day, he goes to the courthouse and dismisses his temporary relief claim against Mica. And then later on at 7:35 p.m. that night, he sends that text to a friend. Busy day. What is going on with this March 11th date? And while some crazy things happened March the 12th, 13th, and 14th that we will go over in part 2, including that sermon that he done on the 10th, the day before all this happened.
Oh, damn, part 2.
Wow. Make sure you bookmark this and you follow me so you can find your way back.